Hey beauties! So as you can tell by the title, this is gonna be my everyday makeup routine look for 2020. So I'm gonna show you guys the process from beginning, middle to end. Now I'm gonna try my best to do it from beginning, middle to end, because sometimes it can be a struggle trying to put on the eyeliner on camera and try to do your eyebrows on camera and for it to come out right. So hopefully everything comes out right from beginning, middle to end, and everything pulls off nice and smooth, because yeah, it's gonna be a struggle trying to get there, but we're going to get there, okay? And hopefully we get there great, because and hopefully it don't be, hopefully this turns in nice little good thing and not turn into a flop session, because if it turns into a flop session, then I'm just gonna have to make a whole nother video. Anyways, I need to do less talking and more moving. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, especially if you new. Hit that subscribe button, smash it, and make sure you hit that bell button too. And join the beauty team. Join the journey, okay? Join it, okay? Come on, what is you doing? I'm gonna give you like a couple of seconds. It only takes a couple of seconds. So okay, you ready? All right. Okay, you done hit that subscribe button? Okay, great. So like I said, less talking, more moving. So let's get right into it. Okay, first I'm going to go in with my Touch Glorious Hydrating Face Primer just to hydrate my face, just to get a good foundation for my makeup. Now, if it's winter or you have dry skin, I recommend this face primer for your makeup. Now, after I finish doing my face primer, I'm just going to go ahead and get started on my eyebrows. First, I'm going to use my Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer in the color Chamouse. And basically what I'm doing with this, I'm putting it at the back of my hand so that I won't squeeze out too much of the concealer at one time and just slap it on my face, because this concealer does come in a tube bottle. So just to manage how much product I put on my face, I just use it on the back of my hand to carve out my eyebrows. So basically I'm just this is what I call the coloring book method that I use for my eyebrows. Normally this is what I do when I'm like in a hurry to do my makeup and I got places to be and I just want a nice simple makeup look, but still, you know, looking presentable, decent. So do I really agree with this method? No, but this is the method that I use when I'm normally in a hurry. So after I finish carve out my eyebrows with that concealer, I just go in my Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette, and y'all already know the deal with this. So I'm just going in the #1 shade, and I'm just basically marking the hairs in front of my eyebrows. And then when I finish doing that, I take the #2 shade, which is the darker shade in the Brow Obsession palette, and I mix it in with the #5, which is a wax to set your hairs for your eyebrows and make sure they don't move. So I'm just basically filling out the rest of my eyebrows, and I'm not gonna fill it all the way to the top, because as you guys can remember, I kind of mark the eyebrow hairs at the front of my eyebrows. I want a nice gradient effect when it comes to my eyebrows to make them look as natural as possible. So once I'm done filling out my eyebrows, I just brush the front of my brows up in the upper motion just to mark those hairs. And then once I finish with that, then I brush the rest to the back. Now I'm just taking a fluffy small brush and I'm just blending out that concealer on my eyebrows. Normally I will, like, I don't know how to explain it, I guess move my eyebrows up so that I won't erase away my eyebrows when it comes to blending out the concealer. So basically whatever I did to that eyebrow, I'm gonna do to my next eyebrow. Now I'm going in with my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner, and I love this eyeliner because it helps get my wings nice and sharp, and I love a good wing eyeliner when it comes to doing my makeup. I mean, even if my makeup is very simple, which as you guys could tell with my everyday makeup routine is simple, it's nice, but it's still kind of beat to it. So I'm just basically drawing my wing eyeliner, and you guys, I can't really explain how I do these wings with this eyeliner, so I'm just gonna, you know, let you guys watch during this part because I really can't explain it. So you guys just watch and learn, and of course whatever I do to this eye, I'm just gonna do it to the next eye. So back with the concealer at the back of my hand is still the same concealer, the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer in the color Chamousse. I'm just going to clean up those wings that I have just to give them a more sharp and precise look. And I'm just making sure that my wings are even. Of course, your wings are not going to be twin sisters, like twin identical sisters, but you want to make sure they look, you know, as similar as possible. As you can tell, one wing is up and one wing is down. I haven't mastered my wings yet, but that is fine. Okay, that is fine. So I'm just gonna clean up those wing eyeliners and, you know, be careful while I'm doing it because I don't want to mess up my eyebrows at the same time. So now I'm just going in with my Ardell eyelashes and I'm gonna put them on. I'm taking my Kiss adhesive lash glue and I'm just taking my tweezers, holding my eyelashes, and I'm just putting the glue on those eyelashes. Now these eyelashes are the 3D foam mink lashes and it's in the style 853. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that, blow the glue off just to make it dry a little bit faster, you know, and then we're gonna try our best to apply these lashes on camera. I'm gonna look down into my mirror and try to make sure I move my actual real eyelashes out the way while I put on these lashes. I want to make sure I put the eyelashes straight, slap down in the middle first. You want to make sure the middle sticks on before actually getting the two ends. So as you can see, I'm kind of struggling here, but it's fine, we're gonna get there. Yep, we're struggling. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure I take my tweezers and press my real lashes with the fake lashes, and I'm gonna make sure I'm like kind of looking up while doing it in a way because I want to make sure I don't put myself in the eyeball. And it kind of helps to do eyeliner with these lashes too, so that you can hide the lash band. That's why I also like doing my eyeliners, because I know when I'm gonna wear lashes, so it could hide the lash band. So now I'm gonna go in with the 4D Moodstruck Epic Mascara, and I'm just gonna apply that. Try to just get it on my real lashes. I'm not really trying my best to get it onto the fake lashes, but I just want to try my best to get it onto my real lashes so that it could blend in with my fake lashes and so that it don't look, you know, crazy. We want everything nicely, seamlessly blend. Okay. So I'm just gonna take my nails and kind of make sure everything is just blended together and nothing, all the mascara is not clumpy, and you know what I mean. So now I'm just taking my eyelash curler. Yes, eyelash curler. And I'm just going to, you know, press my real lashes with my fake lashes. And my eyes are still open while doing this. I'm not closing my eyes while doing that. So whatever I did to that eye, I'm just going to do to the next eye. Now I'm back and I am taking this fluffy end of this brush. It's a smaller end of the brush, and I'm just going to take it and blend out the concealer that I had left while trying to clean up my eyeliner on my wings. Okay, so we're just going back in with that eyeliner and making sure we our wing didn't fully disappear. Okay, just making sure everything is still blended together. Okay, so now the easy part. So now we're going in with the Touch Spray Foundation in the color Cypress. And I'm just spraying that on my face. And as you can see, this is still kind of new to me with this spray foundation thing. I'm used to liquid foundation, but this is new for me still. I'm still trying to get used to the spray foundation business. Now you guys, I know it looks orange on camera, but I promise you guys in real life, this is my actual skin tone. So, like, yeah, as you can see, I realized I was looking mad orange on camera and your girl was not gonna have it. So I just basically took my makeup brush and I just blend out my foundation onto my face, and I'm just making sure I'm just seamlessly blended it, and I'm just using tapping motions because I don't want to use swiping motions to get the brush strokes on my face when it comes to blending out my makeup. So I just want to make sure I get those areas and get them good, because it's easy to tell when your foundation not really blended together. So we want to make sure everything is blended. Okay, so now I'm just going right back in with the same Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm basically going to try to make triangles underneath my eyes just to brighten my eyes when it comes to my concealer, and basically highlighting my face at this point just to bring focus to the areas that I want to bring focus to and brighten it. Okay, so I'm also gonna put it around my lips too, just to bring focus. I don't want to say bring focus to my lips, but to make it a little bit more plumper. And I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender, and I'm just basically gonna blend everything out. Now when it comes to these beauty blenders, sis, You don't want your beauty blender to be drenched. You want it to be damp. There's a difference. Do not soak it in water and then try to blend out your concealer. You want to run it and underneath a little bit of water, squeeze out some of that excess water, and then use your beauty blender. Also, when it comes to the beauty blender, you do not want to use swiping motions to blend out your makeup. You do not want to use swiping motions when it comes to blending out your foundation nor your concealer. You want to make sure you use patting motions, like, you know, pat 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 pat. As you can see, that's what I'm doing, because if you use swiping motions, then you're gonna most definitely see those swiping motions on your face through your foundation or through your concealer, or maybe both. So make sure you use dapping motions. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty setting powder and the tone Honey. I love this setting powder, and I recommend this setting powder for, you know, my darker ladies, because or girls my skin complexion. So, you know, just for my chocolate beauties, I just recommend this translucent powder in this shade, in this tone, in this, you know, I just recommend Honey and the Fenty Beauty translucent powder, or anything with a yellow undertone to it. When it comes to a translucent setting powder, I like it because I really feel like it really brightens up underneath my eyes, and it just really gives me the effect that I really want. I just like the powders with a nice good yellow undertone. So I'm just setting it in basically the areas that I put my concealer with on. So, and I'm making sure I'm set by laugh lines too, because my makeup tends to crease there, and I hate it. I really do. I hate it. So now I'm just going in with my James Charles mini palette, and I'm just basically taking the shade Hello and I'm putting it in my tear duct. Now when it comes to my everyday makeup look, it depends on what color outfit I'm wearing. It's what the color tear duct I'm going to apply. Okay, so that's how I choose my tear ducts. And I don't apply eyeshadow. This is basically the only eyeshadow I use when it comes to doing my eyes. It's just apply them onto my tear duct, because I feel like I can't live without a good tear duct. So I'm just taking that shade and I'm just putting it in my tear duct to give me an extra pop. Like I say, my everyday makeup look is not like oh, this is a natural beat. It's more of like, oh, this is a natural / glam beat. So now I'm just taking my Behold setting spray just to make that Hello shade pop even more. So I just sprayed it on that brush. Basically I use lip brushes, like brushes that tend to be for your lips to apply on like the lipstick or the lip liner or whatever the case may be. And I just like using a small brush just to apply the color of my tear duct, because, you know, in that corner is really small. So I just take that Behold Touch setting spray and I just spray it on the brush, shake the brush off, and then I just go back and dip it in that palette and then just apply it to my eyes. And as you can see, my eyes are brightened and lightened even more, and I love that effect. Boom. Boom, just boom. Okay. Now I'm taking a big fluffy brush and I'm basically blending this translucent setting powder that I put on my face, and I'm just blending it into my makeup. Now I'm just not gonna be dusting it off. I'm blending it into my makeup. Okay, you want to make sure you blend it into your makeup. And I like to use like circular motions. Don't ask me why, but I like using circular motions when it comes to blending out this translucent powder on my face and blending it into my makeup, and not just only dusting it off. I'm actually blending it into my makeup. So now I'm going in with my Move Stroke Brow Obsession palette, and I'm taking that number 2 in it, and I'm just gonna basically be outlining my lips I love using this. That's pretty much why my brow obsession palette is probably looking the way it does, because I use it for everything. My brows, my lips, contour, I mean, like, you name it. So I'm just outlining my lips as I'm using it as a lip liner. I tend to like to line my bottom lips and then line my top lips and then fill out the rest of my upper lips with the number 2 shade in the Makeupwoc Brow Obsession palette. So as you can see, I'm just filling that upper lip in. I'm not gonna fill in the bottom lip. I'm just gonna leave my bottom lip as lined as it is, and I'm just gonna, line the upper lip and fill in the upper lip. The bottom lip, once again, is not gonna be filling. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in the shade Champagne Glam. I love this lip plumping gloss. It gets the job done. I like it. It's a neutral shade. It just gives you that extra oof, that extra pop. Now I'm just going to take that brush and I'm just going to basically apply some onto the upper lip. Because I don't want it as glossy as the bottom lip. So I'm just gonna keep on using that brush just to get me my desired finish effect that I want. Change of plans. We use the brush from the lip plumping gloss because I felt like it was taking forever just to use that little brush that I was using to finish up my lip. But as you can see, it came out really well. No complaints there. So now I'm going to take that Touch Behold setting spray and I'm just going to spray my face with it just to set my makeup. And now I'm just going to take a fan and just basically dry off the setting spray. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight my face. Now I'm taking the James Charles mini palette and I'm going to highlight my face with the colors Wig and Halloween for highlight. I mixed those two together to give me kind of like a blush highlight look because I don't apply blush to my makeup. I don't use blush to my makeup. I might get into doing that, but I'm just really going in, just highlighting my nose, my cupid's bow, and my cheekbones. And I really like this. I like using a smaller brush for a more subtle highlight, not too harsh, not too little. It's just right. It just gives me the right amount, the right effect. And I really like mixing these two shades together to give me like a rosy, blushy highlight look because I don't use blush. So it's not too extra, it's not too harsh, it's just right for me. Now I'm just going in with the Behold Touch setting spray and I'm going to be just spraying my face just to set my makeup, and I'm just fanning my face just to make sure everything is set. And then that's it, you guys. Oh, nope. No, it's not. I completely forgot about my signature beauty mark. Now, I just really like doing this because I don't know why I like doing this. I just feel like, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain to you guys what I be thinking. I just feel like it just put my look together, and I just feel like just the same way with my tear duct. I can't live without it. And then now my makeup will be done after this. Oh no. I take off my hair tie and I have to blend out whatever foundation I gotta finish blend out. Dang, I forgot I did all of this for a makeup look. Oh wow, this is a lot of steps. Okay, after this, I am officially done, you guys. Goodbye. Okay, so if you guys have watched this far along into the video, make sure you don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will love it if you guys just hit that bell. And just make sure you also subscribe, especially if you're new and you watch really this far along. Like, come on, subscribe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of watching me from beginning, middle to end of me doing my everyday makeup routines. So I gotta go. Bye, beauties.